Hi, it's Darla. I just wanted to begin with an overview of the nervous system in regards to multiple sclerosis so that you have a better understanding when you're in the neurologist office or in your everyday life when you're sensing things, having a bad leg day, feeling certain zings all through your body to understand just a little bit better, hopefully. Um, Basically, we can understand mostly that the central nervous system is what is affected by multiple sclerosis, not the peripheral nervous system. They're two different things. The central nervous system consists only of the brain and the spinal cord. Um, the rest of the body, your hands, your legs, your feet, your arms, your rib cage, all of that is innervated with the peripheral nervous system. And the only thing that I will say about that is one, that it's separate, and that the muscles, the bones, the joints of the rest of your body, there's nothing wrong with them. They don't have MS in them. MS is only in your central nervous system, which is, again, only your brain and spinal cord, which is separated from the rest of your body by the blood-brain barrier. It just is kind of this protective coating that just surrounds the entire brain and spinal cord, and it protects it from the rest of the body and the immune system. It has its own immune system. The rest of the body has what we consider our immune system. The brain and spinal cord has something different. And something happens with MS that crosses our immune system, gets crossed into that blood-brain barrier that it's never been in before. And it regards the myelin sheath and the nerves there as something it's never seen before, and it's something that it needs to attack and get rid of. So it starts doing that. And that's where you start getting the lesions and that's the little scars. Multiple scars is what multiple sclerosis means. So it's in there attacking away. So, so when we have different flare-ups in our immune system, it can cause rises in the activity and exacerbations and things like that, depending on whether or not you have a relapse remitting or a progressive type, and we get into that later. I don't want to make this an entire class that take up all of your time. However, the drugs that we take that are the immunomodulator drugs are more based on the relapse remitting. It's more of a steadying type of drug that tries to just modify the disease in that way. However, with the progressive types, it doesn't seem to work that way. And we need to figure out a way to stop the immune system from doing what it's doing in the central nervous system, which is eating away at it. So the progressive types haven't really been helped by the immunomodulator drugs, such as the interferons, the beta-serons, and the Copaxones, and such like that. So we're finding more promise in chemotherapy and stem cell research. Here in this country, I've tried to do it because I would love to have been able to do it, stem cell therapy. We can't get that in the United States yet. But what that does entail is that the oligodendrocytes that are the blastocysts inside of the nervous system that create new immunities for the central nervous system, those oligodendrocytes, they hope to introduce the stem cells to make you a new immune system, and that's ideal, and it seems to have a lot of promise. We haven't got there yet, but what it does have to have is chemotherapy treatment to kill the immune system that is in there eating away at it, causing the scleroses all over the brain and spinal cord. So that needs to be stopped, and chemotherapy in essence does stop that. Now, that coupled with the stem cell therapy, that is the very promising thing, and that's something that I don't have time to do right now, and a lot of other people that are progressive don't have time to do right now. So I have chosen to go ahead with the chemotherapy to shut it down for now and be very well with the way I treat myself, so that maybe my own central nervous system can recreate what's going on there and get an immune system going on again. I will still get sick, and there's all kinds of things that can go wrong, but this is much worse than anything. Now, that's the basic between what's going on in your brain and your spinal cord is what is the multiple sclerosis, not through the rest of your body. You still need to treat the rest of your body well, and I will be going on to some videos as far as that as well. So that's just a little bit. If you have any questions, please message me, put it in the comments or something. I will get to them, because the only stupid question is the one that's never been asked. And if you have a question, there's probably other people out there that have the same question. So go ahead and ask it, and I will try to do my best to answer it. If I don't know the answer, I will go about finding the answer for you, and then that way we will both learn the process. So I appreciate you listening to me. I'll see you later. Bye.